Hi submarine friends. Somebody just asked me recently if they could build their own dome for a submarine project they have in mind. Well, the answer is yes, you can, and I have done it. I did a spherical sector, so not a 180-degree dome like this. It was just a section of a dome. And let me tell you, it was really tough. Now, maybe it was really tough for me because of my skill set. But it's not something I would recommend. But if you do want to do it, you can. So you have to build an annealing oven. You have to get the annealing tables and charts. You have to build a fixture to hold a sheet of acrylic. Then you heat up the acrylic to a specified temperature over a very long period of time. Then you blow the dome. So you would take, say, a 250-foot rated submarine would have I believe it's 7/8 or 1 inch thick piece of acrylic, and then when you blow that into a 180-degree dome, it's 3/8 of an inch at the apex. These things need an annealing cycle, and that is very, very critical. You have to have an oven that you can control to within 2 degrees over a very long period of time, and you have to ramp it down very, very slowly. So I trust you can tell by my demeanor that you don't want to do this. You're better off to buy a dome. It's much safer. Of course, there's people out there who can pull this off. I'm sure I could make a 180-degree dome, but man, it's not something I want to attempt. It's really, really tough. So when you're designing a submarine, I mean, depending on your budget, buy a dome. These domes are cast acrylic domes. They're 1 inch thick all the way around. So the apex is the same thickness as the base. But these domes are $20,000. So, I mean, it's all budget driven. So, you know, stay away from making a dome. That's my advice. But buy a dome or design your submarine so that it has flat windows. I like the Calm sub. You can Google that sub. That's a beautiful European sub. And it has large flat windows in a hemispherical end. I think that's the way to go. I've built a submarine with a large front dome, and it's really nice, but it's painful. To build it is very painful, and depending on your experience level, it can take a long time to pull off building a submarine like that. So again, depends on your time, your skill level, your budget. If I was building a new submarine today, it would be like the Calm sub, and it would have large flat windows in the hemisphere up front. So that's my 2 cents. Ciao.